You have to ask yourself as you're buying running shoes, do I want a better lockdown? Now these are they're just very similar. Or do I want a better midsole ride? Do I want a, better grip depending on where you're running? Because sometimes shoes don't offer everything. Another day, another battle, everyone. ASICS in the house today, a daily trainer battle, you better believe it. EvoRide 3 versus the Noosa. Try 14 over on the shelf. One of the, actually, you spot it over there. Okay, that gives you a very, very good indication as to how I feel about the shoe. It's interesting, I don't know. It's made for triathletes, the Noosa, just so everybody is aware. More so, a more breathable upper. That's why, one of the reasons is, getting in and out of the water if you're doing a triathlon. So a more breathable upper. But what's shocking? Well, let's start with, and yes, two neutral road running shoes, kind of. It's a tough twist test. I'm not even gonna say one goose across the ooh, that's it. Okay, a little more twist through the Noosa, definitely. Just reminding myself here. There's the drop on your screen. I'll let the weights come. All right, let it breathe a little bit. Let it marinate. Soak those in. Weights and drops. All right. Winner, chicken dinner of the weight. And I'm shocked by this. Is the EvoRide. Now, the score got a little better for the Noosa because of that upper. It's just, I'm still shocked at the weights and how they were able to pull off such a great weight for both shoes, frankly, but especially for this Noosa Tri 14. This guy is gonna win. It is lighter, but that's why the score, it's just this, well, let's dive into the upper right now. There's the difference between the heel counter and the heel tab there in the EvoRide 3 and the Noosa Tri 14. You all know how I feel about that bear hug in the back of the Noosa. More comfort there, even though I'm going to say EvoRide 3 is very comfortable as well, just not quite at the level as the Noosa. Moving on to, so there's the lockdown scores for both of these shoes. Try Noosa winning all across in the upper. It's special. Between the breathability, the tongue, the heel counter, the heel tab, even the inner lining, it might be the exact same, but there's, oh my goodness. ASICS. I don't even know how to describe, and you're gonna get tired of me talking about the shoe. The perfect amount of padding, not just in the heel counter, right at the back, but also on either the lateral and the medial side of your ankle, just below your ankle ball joint, right below it. It's just gonna get a nice little hug. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Onto the Flight Foam midsole materials. I got the exact same durometers, 47 for both of these shoes in the testing. Now, they're all, the midsoles, again, I don't know exactly the science between being exposed to the air, running in the shoes, all that stuff, but now I'm getting just a slightly, so I'm getting 50, okay, for the EvoRide 3, and I just did this a minute ago. Let's do it again, 50. So, same durometer, good work there. Which one? Oh my goodness. If I can think, I think it was the EvoRide 3 that just got, no, sorry, Noosa got a little bit softer. That's what it was. The Noosa got a little bit softer in this iteration, everybody. All right, Ride and Energy returns. There you go. Very similar understep feel. If I had to do, let's do, the durometer is one thing. I don't know. Well, actually, I do know. To the thumb test, more bounce and more energy return, and softer for the Noosa Tri 14. So that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling, everybody, all right? And again, we'll keep testing. Overall midsole scores, 8s across the board. So upper going to the Noosa, midsoles tie. All right, so that's an indication. You have to ask yourself as you're buying running shoes, do I want a better lockdown? Now these are they're just very similar. Or do I want a better midsole ride? Do I want a, better grip depending on where you're running? Because sometimes shoes don't offer everything. Some shoes do, and they're great tweener shoes, but not every shoe. So you just have to think about upper, midsole, outsole as you're going through the process. And that's why we're doing the running shoe battles a lot right now, and because of those guys over there, but also because of and also the Matrix vlogs. So it's because it's that overwhelming wall in the running shoe stores. AHAR Plus on the outsole for both. There's the scores. Unbelievable. Great job, EvoRide 3. You're hanging tough against the Noosa. All right, there you go. Overall fit, though, boom, no doubt about it. Comfort score, ties across the board. Unbelievable. Just you can see, this is why sleeper shoe. 100%, and slightly different outsoles, I will say. In fact, one of the reasons I remember now that this guy did make it into the high 7s is because of that slight decoupled groove there. Actually, I think I said in the full review, which by the way, they're both linked below in the description for the Noosa and the EvoRide 3, is that I wouldn't be shocked if a bigger decoupled groove lands in the heel to the midfoot in the Noosa Tri 15, 16, who knows when. I just wouldn't be shocked. Between the Nova Blast love, it's not here right now. Actually, I see it sitting over there, right over there, the Nova Blast 2. I think ASICS really nailed it as far as innovating and allowing a little bit of that trampoline feel. Why not do it in the Noosa? I don't know, because they are doing it a little bit there in the EvoRide 3. Everybody, durability predictions. We went Noosa try Noosa 14, okay? I'm trying to remember why. Yeah, it's so close. It's very close. It could have been a tie probably, but we went Noosa try 14. How will I use this shoe? Daily trainer for both, but tweener alert, I would take this on a tempo day. I would even take it, I would do long runs in it. I wouldn't be afraid of that. Maybe not every single long run, but I wouldn't be afraid to do long runs either. And lacing up for a non-peak half marathon race. It's not your peak race. You just want to go let it rip on a local half marathon. I would do it. It wouldn't be my first choice, but I wouldn't hesitate to do it either. Probably not 10K, more so in the half marathon category. Price point, Evo. That's awesome. That's amazing. You know why? ASICS, Mizuno, Innovate, Solomon to a certain extent, La Sportiva. Those are the shoe companies that just build the shoe to go the distance. All right. And so ASICS, like, good work there. This is not a Skechers build quality. I love you, Skechers. Skechers, you play your role in the running shoe rotation. But as far as durability, ASICS all the way. So $120, it just is blowing my mind, okay? So again, a barn burner of a running shoe battle. Unbelievable. I believe we were 4, 2, and 4. So 4 ties, 4 to the Noosa try, and 2 to so sleeper alert for the Noosa, for the EvoRide 3. If maybe this guy sells out in your size, maybe you don't like the colorway, whatever the case may be, I would absolutely buy this guy as well. But the winner of the running shoe battle overall, Noosa all day long. That's why it's over in the shelf. There's the final scores on your screen. Unbelievable. Awesome. ASIC, keep it coming. Can't wait for the Noosa 15. Can't wait. It's going to be a fun 2023. All right, there you go. Space Nugget I think this is from the Noosa. I just picked up the Noosa 14 after your review. It is nice. I predominantly run all through the Endorphin lineup, and the Noosa is by far the softest of even the Shift. It is a nice change-up that still brings lightness and energy return. Space Nugget, I'm glad you're enjoying it, okay? Keep me posted if you're listening to this right now. How is the Noosa treating you, a couple months later? All right, there you have it. Question of the day. Favorite movie quote, and bonus points if you can connect it to something to running. All right, doesn't have to be a running movie, but just connect the movie quote, or it could just be any movie quote. Favorite movie quote down below in the comments. There's a lot of good ones out there. All right, we will toss it to the oh goodness, I guess we'll go EvoRide 3 full review. EvoRide 3 full review. Right there, right there, right there. Good work, ASICS. All right, seek beauty, work hard, and love each other. See you tomorrow.